New at 4, if you've ever ordered something from Amazon Prime, you may want to listen up. The Federal Trade Commission is targeting the e-commerce giant in a new lawsuit, saying that the company made it difficult for customers to cancel their Amazon Prime subscriptions. Queen City News Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes joins us now in the studio.
All right, so Khalif, I think that we all have Amazon packages probably sitting on our doorsteps right now. So what exactly is the FTC's beef here with the company?
Well, the beef is juicy for real. I had an opportunity to look at this complaint. It was highly redacted. It felt like I was reading some top secret document, which was confusing at best. But in there, it says that Amazon tricked and trapped its customers into this re-enrollment of its subscription thing. And it said that it knowingly did it, and customers unknowingly knew that they were getting into it. And this is not new for the FTC. This is what they do. They look at antitrust, but they are also consumer protection. So this is what they do on a regular basis.
So they kind of admitted it or whatever, but they did have a statement today, and here's what they said on their side of the things in that statement, in part saying, the FTC's claims are false on the facts and the law. The truth is that customers love Prime, and by design, we make it clear and simple for customers to both sign up for and cancel their Prime membership. They concluded their statement saying they look forward to proving our case in court. So what does that say to you?
Well, that says that they're obviously listening to their attorneys and not talking about much of the facts of the case, but making sure that they put out a statement. And it goes within their party lines that, listen, we believe that the FTC chair is biased. They issued a statement to her, and Facebook did, saying that any case that she ever hears with them, she should recuse herself. Why? Because she wrote a memo that kind of let her get into the position back in 2017 that said there was the Amazon antitrust paradox. So they already believe that she's kind of biased. That's the chair of the FTC. And because they believe she's biased, this kind of plays into that there's no weight behind this claim, that she's just picking on us, basically.
I mean, a lot of people claim that they were signed up for this without their knowing. So no matter what the outcome of this suit is, what kind of precedent would that set for other tech giants? You already mentioned Facebook.
I think they're all on defense right now. They're all kind of trying to figure out what they can do under this new leadership within the FTC. And so big tech is backing up and repositioning themselves. But what she said a few months ago in January was, we won't back down from a giant talking about big tech that is overfunded and has way more resources than they could ever have. She said, I've never backed down from a fight, and I won't now.
Yeah, in the meantime, we've got all the lawyers at every one of these companies right now scrutinizing everything they got. Khalif Rhodes, our legal analyst.
Yes, exactly.
Thanks. Well, this all comes as Senator Bernie Sanders is launching an investigation into Amazon, but not into their customer policies, rather their labor policies. Sanders says Amazon puts profits over safety when it comes to the conditions at their many warehouses, calling them dangerous and illegal. Company has until July 5th to respond, but says it strongly disagrees with Sanders' accusations.